What is going on, viewers of YouTube? Sunspot here, and I am back giving you guys yet another video. Doing something quite unique here. There is a lot going on here, I know. Very messy. Well, not so much messy as it is just congested. What I did here is I took the enormous space I do have on my pool table that I generally use for unboxings, first impressions, reviews, movie reviews, and stuff like that. And I decided might as well utilize it for something a little bit different. And I decided to display every single Hot Toys figure I have, as well as a couple third-party stuff like these Mondo Iron Giants, as well as these ThreeZero figures here. Do have Jesse Pinkman and Walter White. And this is the only Comicave thing I own at the moment. We'll see what comes around at Comic-Con. Besides that, it's all Hot Toys. Even have the big guy here, looking pretty sweet, with this awesome background, which I'm quite proud of. Look at that. That is beautiful. Regardless, I just wanted to show this off because, you know, you guys watch my collection management stuff. You watch the original project displays, and you always see these in the backgrounds of my videos. So what I want to do is finally put it all together and show you exactly what I do have, instead of it all being spread apart and I have to run around my room to show you everything. Let's start with this side here. I have a lot of Iron Mans, as you could tell. So Python, Gamma, Heartbreaker. I'm trying to figure out all these names here if I can remember. Tank, the Mark 9 right over there, looking quite pretty. Came in a 2-pack. And then I do have, like, you know, the Mark 7s right there. Both of them. Trying to focus. And then I do have, like, the Batman v Superman stuff right here, which I'm pretty proud of. Man of Steel, General Zod right there. Nightmare Batman. Do have the Sideshow Collectibles, Deadpool, Ant-Man. Like I said, the Mondo Iron Giants. More Iron Man, Sneaky, Hot Rod, Bones. The original Battle Damage Mark III, which is pretty cool. Of course, the big-ass 1/4 scale, or quarter scale, Mark 43 from Age of Ultron. Up here, we do have like the Chitauri Soldier, Alien's Warrior, Alien. There's the Mark III. I guess it's a cloaked version. Do have the original 7 here, minus the Mark 6. He's on his way. Some Star Wars stuff here, Captain Phasma, First Order Stormtrooper, and that really awesome Comic-Con exclusive Gold Stormtrooper. So yeah. And of course RoboCop, how could we miss you? Do have Pepper Potts here, she came in the 2-pack with Mark 9. All of those accessory packs. One of these tables actually are part of the Tony workshop here for this guy. I don't have that big circular thing on the table. I have parts of it around, but it was too big to fit. But I do have it. And of course, Igor, Whiplash, and just some Iron Man 3 stuff. The big Ironmonger there in the back, who's worth quite a bit now, which is kind of cool. Mark III in construction, Midas, Star Boost, Peacemaker, Silver Centurion, Disco, Strikers there in the back. Of course, Ultron. And what else? Like I said, these ThreeZero figures, the Comicave Mark 42 on his couch, which I do want to review eventually. That was a 2016 Comic-Con exclusive. And yeah, this is all it. Right now, the other room is just empty. I'm going to kind of give like this kind of a view. It is completely empty in the other room. The plan is to keep some of this here and some of it not, because I can't fit all of this in my office room. Let me take a few steps back here. That's just impossible. It's too congested in there with all of these in there at once, and I need space to actually make my videos somehow. And I blame these guys for the reason I'm not making too much, because it's a lot of work to maintain these, move them around, and I'm glad I finally did this. So the plan is to keep, I'm thinking, the Tony workshop here with all of these accessories and the Gwyneth Paltrow figure and the original 7 and kind of make like his base, or his home. The Hall of Armor is what I mean. And then probably a good majority of the Iron Mans will be in here. I know I'm taking him back for sure. He's my favorite. And I'm taking like the Iron Giants, probably the Star-Lord, the Ant-Man, the Deadpool, the Stormtroopers, probably RoboCop. But, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, just probably 80% of these Iron Mans are staying here. Because, you know, I have a lot of them. I didn't count how many here. I think maybe there's 36, 35, 36. I counted a while ago, I think. Just not recently. Plus, we're missing one more, and we can actually go outside and check. My newest addition to the family. And yes, he's in my bathroom. Ta-da! Logan. So, as you can see, I was prepping to make some kind of video. We'll see how that'll go, but he's here for now. He's definitely going in here, and as you guys can tell, it is completely empty in here, as well as dark. And yes, if you watch my live stream, there's Megatron. But let's just head back now. Yeah, I can show you guys like the back. Like here's like that Armor Unleashed work table in parts of Tony's workshop right here. But this is the back, if anybody cares. Yeah. I think that's all I have to say in this video. I just wanted to make this quick. I am going to be organizing and cleaning these. Mainly organizing their accessories now that I have them all here at once. So it'll just be easier. And, yeah, I'm going to be putting them in brand new displays, which I am super duper excited about. I really want to pose this guy some more. I am just not sick of him, man. I can't get sick of this guy. Look how good he looks. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say in this video. I think this was successful. I'm going to go ahead and begin working on more displays. I'm actually going to head on a bike ride because that is my new cardio. And expect more updates on the channel. What I mean by updates is videos, because I'm going to be making more of those now that this is all resolved. Because the first order of operation here was to organize this entire room, and now I'm doing this, the office room, and that won't take long at all. I can do that while I'm working and going to school. It's not that hard. Because this was hard. This took me 4 weeks straight. If you guys watch my collection management video, Season 1, Episode 2, then you know what I mean. Which I highly recommend you go watch. Working on the 3rd episode at the moment. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say here. And with that said, people, if you did enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, comment, check out my site at SunSpotReviewz.com, and I will see you guys in my next video.